while posting its best net profit in the company's 76-year history. Singapore Airlines also announced that it would change existing aircraft commitments. As part of a rejig, the company says it will cancel 8 of the 7378 orders it has in place, this being part of the wider 737 MAX family, while also swapping 3 7879s to the 787-10s. The group notes that the 787 orders were in place for Scoot, and now moving towards the largest member of the 787 family. With the adjustments made to the order book at the group, they say they now have 100 aircraft orders in place. Quite a nice even number to round it out at, it must be said. Adjustments to the fleet also come as Singapore Airlines say they want to rejig their plans and believe that now they are in line with what is required at the company to meet all the operational requirements for the long term. The change in commitment when focusing on the smaller 737-8 actually comes off this being not initially for Singapore Airlines' fleet. The order was placed for Silkair, a regional operator owned by Singapore Airlines. Isn't uncommon when companies close and aircraft orders are inherited that changes are made later down the line to reposition the company more in line with their own objectives, as they may not follow, say, the airline that they've acquired or the airline they've merged with. While not entirely the same as this situation, you can definitely take a look at the curious case of Alaska Airlines, who did inherit aircraft following a merger with Virgin America in the 2010s. These aircraft that they took on were Airbus units. While the company did fly the aircraft and has done so for some time, the argument can always be made that they were never truly in Alaska Airlines' long-term plans, and as such in the past year we've seen the consistent removal of these Airbus aircraft to better align with their own long-term strategy. Per Cerium fleet data, Singapore Airlines has 16 737-8s currently in service, and it does also fly the 737-800 NGs, inherited from Silkair. Singapore Airlines says it has 195 aircraft in its operating fleet, this being split between 188 passenger and 7 freighters. And these figures that I just mentioned are group-wide, so they don't just include the mainline Singapore Airlines fleet, but also for the likes of Scoot, which is their low-cost arm operating to destinations right around the globe. It's over to you. What are your thoughts on Singapore Airlines cancelling orders for the 737-8? Let me know down below in the comments. Thanks a lot for your support and continuing to tune into the content here. Take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time for more aviation news. In fact, there'll be another video a little bit later on today.